Oh, we got Miss Naja in the building. To all our Facebook followers, shout out to you. Thank you so much for tuning in on our midday live. And all right, so, hey, y'all. It is your girl Jam. And I got a guest. Misunderstood is not with us today. She's taking a very needed rest day. You know, you got mental health day on the radio. Shut up your mouth. But shout out to Gail. We love you anyway. She's taking a mental health day. I'm going to use that for some one day. Anyway, the point is, she's not here with us. But we appreciate her love. We know she listening. So shout out to Ms. Understood. But we got Miss Naja in the building. So we want to give her a hand clap. Thank you for being here today. Tell me about you. Oh, hold on. I'm just pushing buttons and stuff just comes on. It seems so easy when Gail over here doing it. That's not how it's supposed to go. But it's okay. It's cool. Tell me about yourself.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me here.
Absolutely.
So I am a Pensacola native, Florida native. I am a financial professional. I specifically specialize in the mortgage industry. I'm with a company called Movement Mortgage. Me personally, I am the mother of three little boys.
Bless.
Yes.
Bless. Shout out to her.
I know, right?
How that go, baby?
7-Eleven as well. So never a dull moment in my house.
My advice to you from a mother of three to you.
Yes.
That's all.
We definitely do our breath work.
Yes, definitely.
And the most important thing about me, though, is I'm very passionate about educating people about their financial health, well-being, and also the benefits of homeownership.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Yes,
Especially now.
Yes,
it's a big deal. So, what are the steps to getting to see you? What are the steps that need to be taken?
I make it super quick and easy for all my clients. So everybody gets my cell phone number, and all you got to do is either call or text me, and we can chat on the phone and talk through your options and the steps in the process, or we can set up a face-to-face meeting and talk over the options that way. So super easy, super accessible.
Yeah, so we had another young lady. Her name's Mylan. She's a realtor also. Did you hear? I don't know if you were listening, but she spit out some really good information, kind of like what you just said.
Yes.
I make it quick.
Yes.
And I can talk. We can face to face talk, or I can do it over the phone. I'm want to make you comfortable, kind of same thing. So in the real estate industry right now, is it the market hard?
Now, I will say realtors are my counterpart because I'm a lender. I'm the numbers person. I'm the person that gets them set with the loan, and then their realtor is the one that helps them go find the house that they want.
So you the lender?
Yes.
Got you.
Yes.
Okay, so she real big deal because she the one moving the money. Hello, somebody.
Look,
Hello, is this mic on? She is the money.
I am. I do. I make it happen.
Yes, I love that. So when me and my ex-husband, we first bought our home, our lender was so good. Kind of like you. She's so nice, and she's like, "Look, we got A, B, and C. This is where we at."
Right.
Do you talk your people through the process as such?
Yes, that's super important. So anybody that works with me, it's not just, submit an application and I'll get back to you. It's submit an application. We're going to talk about what your credit looks like. We're going to talk about what programs are available to you, what that payment looks like, what you can expect to pay at closing. And also myself and my team guide you through the entire process. So you're never in the dark about what's going on.
And that's important. I think so that important. Being that's a big step to take.
Yes.
Being a So are there any programs out there for first time homeowners? Yes. Tell us about it, baby. We want to hear.
Yeah, so there's a lot more programs than what people think. So 24/7, 365 days a year, the state of Florida is giving first time buyers that qualify $10,000 towards their down payment and closing costs, right? That's just out the gate. My company started their own down payment assistance program that helps people if they can't qualify for the state program or something else. You can take a look at our in-house program that helps them pretty much like 100% finance.
Right.
Outside of that, the county of Santa Rosa and Escambia County have their own programs, which are the funding kind of comes and goes, but we've got that as well. So, moral of the story, there's usually always something to help lower your out of pocket costs.
More of the story. Ain't
Yeah.
no excuses.
Yes, yes.
Period.
None, zero.
God, she said the state has stuff, but if that don't work, the company has stuff.
Exactly.
Like that's amazing right there. I love
Yes.
that. I think that it's a lot. We're gonna come back. We're gonna go out and pay some bills, and we shall return and be back with Miss Naja. Yeah. Hey, y'all. It is your girl Jam. We back in the building with Miss Najee. She's spitting out that knowledge, honey. So she is the money holder. I need to reconstruct this thing. She is the money holder. So she gonna help you get into these programs that she was telling us about the programs. So the programs we think it's just the state, but no, she cleared it up. It's more
Yes,
than that to help.
yes. There's a ton of different options available. So
Mm.
we've got the state program, we've got my company's own program, and then there's some county programs that come available, a few times a year if they've got the funding available. But we got options.
You got a lot of options. Basically, nobody should be without owning.
Ooh,
I'm trying to. I'm gonna have to buy a house because I do not want to pay rent.
right.
I don't want to give nobody rent. Let me pay my mortgage.
Exactly. There's zero return on your investment when you're paying rent. You don't get anything
Right.
back from it.
Gosh. Then they be coming in, be one I can expect. I can do no. You can't
Mhm.
do all that. No, I don't want to hear all that. So if they need to get in contact with you, how would they?
Oh, I keep it super easy and simple. They would just have to give me a phone call at 850-903-2720, or they
Mhm.
can email me at naja.tran@movement.com.
I'm probably calling the student number again, 850. Well, you know what? You don't type it in. That's the way to
Yeah,
go.
I can do that.
Yeah, you can type it
See if I can
in.
reach over here.
Look, I'm helping you. Come on, I'm gonna type it in. Oh, yep. Honey, they do much better this way. I love it. So we want to make sure you have all the knowledge, and we're going to post our information on the midday live because listen, it ain't no reason. We in this economy now, I know everybody like the market is bad, but everybody can tell you that. But if they're not a realtor, don't let
For a lender, yeah.
or a lender, don't let them talk to you crazy. Just be like, oh, I had someone. Well, it wasn't someone I knew, but I read this in a little piece of article, whatever. And the lady said that her family, everybody said you're not gonna qualify for a number like 150,000, maybe two. So she said when she was looking for houses, she was trying to her and her husband was trying to already have stuff together before they got to the realtor, right? So she said listening to the family, everybody telling her, y'all not gonna qualify for that much, that house gonna be too much, la 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 la. Anyway, when they found this house, they both loved it. They even went out and looked at it.
Yeah.
They loved this house. And do you know that the house was like 300,000? You know how much they qualify for?
How much?
Five.
See? And that story rings true all the time.
All the
People come
time,
to me
huh?
and they're like, I don't think I can qualify for much, and I end up
Hmm.
pre-approving them. People that didn't even think they could get approved,
Wow.
or if they, if I can't pre-approve them at that moment, it's like
Hmm.
a small change they need to make to bring up their credit or to
Hmm.
save a little extra, and they're ready to go in a few months. So
Hmm.
it's not often as bad as people think it's going to be.
And it's not as far as it's not far away as you assume it is. It's
Exactly.
closer than you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, I had one of my when my kids were young, and we had a league. We was at football teams, so we called ourselves the football moms.
Yeah.
So we would do stuff like work out and stuff like walk while they doing their
Why they
football.
practice?
Yeah. So one of the ladies in the group said, "I really don't want to." She was staying in this low income housing. She said, "I really," because she got a raise. She didn't really want to pay this extra rent she was going to have to pay.
Yeah.
So I said, you probably qualify for a house. She
Mhm.
said, no, I got this, that, and the third. I said, well, let me give you my realtor. My realtor's name is Diane White. And I said, call Miss Diane. I'll tell you, she'll tell you what to do. I said, don't mess with nothing. Let it stay on there and let them see it.
Yeah.
And sure enough, she called her, whatever she talked to the lender.
Mhm.
And she was like, guess what? I said, what? She said, they told me I can go shopping. I said, really? She said, I'm so excited because I kept telling God I wanted a house before Christmas. And she did. She was able to she found a house and she was able to be in it before Christmas. So you just like you say, it's the stories of people. It's not as far as away as you assume, I should say.
Yes. And we as we good lenders, we love to see it when people like don't have hope and they come to us and they're like, oh, I don't think I can qualify. And we end up handing them a pre-approval letter and they're able to get into a house, and close within 30 days. Like
Wow.
it's the best. It is the best feeling.
That has to be.
Yeah.
Because you've made somebody's dream come true.
100%.
Yeah. Like they've been looking for this, especially if they've never been in the atmosphere of owning a home, like their parents didn't own.
I get chills. It changes the trajectory
It
of like a
does.
whole family, you know? So,
That's how we felt. I was insistent. We gotta be in a house for Christmas. We was in there before Thanksgiving, and I decided I'm gonna make a Thanksgiving. You know, girl, I can't cook. I don't know what I was thinking, honey. I burnt everything. You hear me? Everything. I don't even know. My whole husband was like, "We was gonna go to my house," and I don't care. I was embarrassed, like all that. I burnt everything.
we could just scrape the burn off and just eat
But I
around
tried
it.
that. Even my kids, they were young. They was like, "Ma," they was just like, "Mama, we should just go to grandma's house." Like they was bad. So don't let this be your life. Don't cook if you know you can't cook. So now I don't cook. I just eat. That's why I got this weight. But it is what it is. But anyway, we thank Miss Najee for stopping in with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
I love it.
This will not be your last.
Yeah.
Of course. Sure. So we're gonna make her, hopefully she'll say yes because I'm asking her on air. She'll stop by once a month to give us some realty knowledge. Not realty.
Lender knowledge.
Lender knowledge. Yes, but you have some money.
Yes, I would love to.
So we thank you guys for tuning in on our show on Midday Live, RWR Live 365. We appreciate y'all. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.